Let's do this shit. Hey people of the internet, my name is Zachary V and welcome to my channel. Today I'm gonna be talking about my accent. So throughout the time I've spent existing on this earth, I have gotten a lot of comments about my accent. Specifically when I go back to like Singapore to visit my family and stuff, they always say like my accent is not really Singaporean, but it's not really Australian, so it's like kind of like a mixture of in between. But the thing is, I've never lived in Singapore in the entirety of my life, so I don't know how I could get a Singaporean accent. But I've lived in Australia my entire life, but for some reason I don't have a pure Australian accent. So I'm wondering what has happened to this. To answer this question, I've decided to test myself with the accent challenge. Yes, I've decided to take the accent challenge. Maybe it will like answer like my questions in life of why I sound so ambiguous to humanity. So, without further ado, let's figure this shit out. Your name and your username. Well, my name is Zachary and my username is Zachary V. Where are you from? Well, I'm from Perth, Western Australia, where all the cool people are at. Pronounce the following words. Aunt, roof, root. I've heard people say route, but that's just too many vowels and I'm lazy, so root. Theatre, iron, salmon, caramel. I've heard people say caramel. No, the cool people say caramel, or like people in Australia. Fire, water, New Orleans, pecan. I only know how to say pecan because of like American movies. How else would you say that? Pecan. No. Both? Again. Probably. Alabama. I want to say it like in the American accent. Alabama. I don't even know if that's an American accent, you know? Alabama. Lawyer. Coupon. Mayonnaise. Pajamas. Caught. Naturally. Aluminium. GIF. People who say GIF, I think of like GIF cleaner, like the thing that you clean stoves with. So I say GIF. Tumbler. Crackerjack. Doorknob. Envelope or envelope. I think that I say both. I think envelope. Maybe I say envelope more. Envelope. Gpoy? Japoy? GPOY. I don't know what that is. We shall never know. Well, I could Google it, but I'm too lazy for that shit, so. Now to the questions. What is it called when you throw toilet paper on a house? That is called being disrespectful to your neighbors and something you should never do because that is so mean and it takes so much to clean up your house when there's paper everywhere. No, it's just called TPing. What is that bubbly carbonated drink called? I call it Coke. Everything's Coke actually. Pepsi, that's Coke. Solo, oh that's Coke too. Mountain Dew, it's not even the same color, it's Coke too. Oh, isn't it like a drug as well? Coke, cocaine. I think people from America that come to Australia and they hear like people like, pass the Coke! They're like, drugs? What? What do you call your gym shoes? I don't go to the gym so I don't know what you would call your gym shoes. I think shoes, you just call them shoes. You call them, oh, sneakers. You call them sneakers because snack. Jacksepticeye reference. What do you call that wheeled contraption that you use to carry groceries in the supermarket? That's called a trolley. I've heard cart, but I call it trolley. I think the peoples in Australia call it trolley. Yes, I call it the trolleys. What is that thing that you change the TV channel with? That's called a remote. Yes. Choose a book and read a passage from it. Okay. What book shall I choose? I've got many. A selection of books to choose from. Yes. This one. Okay, let's go.
Both perfective and imperfective verbs have past tense forms. The rules for making the past tense perfective verbs are exactly the same as for perfective verbs.
Yeah, I'm done, bye. Okay, next question. Do you think you have an accent? Yeah. no. I feel like I have a lack of an accent. I feel like my accent or my lack of an accent is like if you took like a baby and it like lived in Antarctica for like 20 fucking years with no interaction with society as a whole, it would turn out to be my face. Like my accent would be that child's accent sound. Next question. Be a wizard or a vampire? What relevance does that have, wizard? Because Harry Potter. Fuck Twilight. End your audio post. This is a YouTube post, bitch. By saying any 3 words you want. Okay then. Fierce and fabulous. So there you have it. There's my attempt at the accent challenge. What is my accent? Who knows? Someone tell me. I need to know these things about my human form. If you like this video, don't forget to like it and subscribe to this channel. I'm done. Peace out, bitches.